Random Lily, how y'all doing tonight? How we doing? How we doing? You can see we are clearly going right into the Pantheons here. Memory King Grimace Fire. Yep, dude. I need to get in the mood for this shit. You know what I mean? Doing fine. That's good. Good. Still getting things set up here. Have you practiced jellyfish? You know, funny story about that. No, I did not. But, I figured I'm going to be canceling my subscription for the Game Pass, so I'm going to lose Hollow Knight. So I bought Hollow Knight, Silk Song, and I also bought Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So I've been playing that like all night. Yep, but Silk Song is in the library, so we're good. You can always see what I'm thinking about with my stories and my TikTok status. It's gonna be in code. Oh god. The coding. For some reason, YouTube's not recognizing Hollow Knight. Why? I would love to know. It just keeps pulling up Halloween, and I'm like, this is not a Halloween stream. Let me tell you something. There we go. I use Morse code and Caesar ciphers. I don't know another way to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, very few people know what that is, especially nowadays with technology. Most people can't even type on a keyboard without messing up letters, but you want people to read Morse code? People who care about me, which is very few people. Yeah, you know, someone always cares about you. They just aren't there to show it, you know? Anyway, also we do have the Omni-Man and Homelander death battle after this too. I do want to get to this because I am very curious. I'm pretty sure I know the victor, but my recommendation is OP. Yeah, honestly, the death battles are all so good, man. They're all so good. I will say a few of them I disagree with. You know, Goku versus Superman. I definitely think Goku solos, but you know, that's a whole debate I don't even want to fucking get into. I mean, my thoughts just to everyone. They worry about me, they'll go out that way. Go out of the way. And check. Yeah, that's true. No, and it's also easy to pull up Morse code and stuff. You can just learn how to read it. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause the music here. Oh, it's Pantheon time, baby. Yes, starting off with the B. There we go. I don't need to heal. There we go. They can legit just do a decode website. Yeah. Like that one dude in the Minecraft video. That's what he kept translating all the 1 and 0s into gibberish. There we go. Steel Soul's going good. Oh, good, man. Yeah, where are you at? Like Lily said. Yep. I'm locking in. Okay, as soon as I say that. There we go. Not fungal. Okay, so you're not. Oh, thanks, Grim. Appreciate you joining on YouTube once again. Cheers, your name. Believe you performed spectacularly. I really hope so, Grim. I appreciate it. The only thing that'll cause me an issue is Watcher Knights. I'm trying to remember who those are. Watcher Knights harder than Pure Vessel. Oof. Ooh. Does not sound very fun. Well, you know you can do it, Random. It'll just take time and patience, just like me with the Pantheons. This shit is... Oh, this shit is eating me alive! I just realized I have my volume still down. Shit. If I get low, I can just quit the game and rejoin. That is true. I died in Fog Canyon, accidentally entered with 2 hearts and I hit a jellyfish. Oh god, dude, those fucking jellyfish, man, they need to chill. But you know they won't. They're too pussy. Okay. I already got Fragile Heart. That's the thing, dude. Grinding those out takes so long. Make them permanent? Ah, god damn it. Damn. I don't know why I jumped right there. That's okay. So you got plenty of health, and I'm pretty sure he's getting low here. Okay, wrong way. God. There we go. I don't need to make them permanent in Steel Soul. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I got a point. Never really thought about that. You have marvelous persistence, my friend. Inspiring. Thank you, Grim. I appreciate it. I feel like you're a bot. Probably, but I appreciate it, man. You know, I see a lot of people, like, the most used, like, one of the most used charms I see is Mark of Pride, and I keep wanting to use it, but charms I have now I think are fine. Alright. Yep. Fuck this guy. This guy sucks. Alright. Yep. Pulling bullshit like this. Come on. There you go. Nice and easy. Fuck. Okay. Did I get tagged for saying the wrong term again? I use trade soul to get bottom of balloon zolings. Well, I think I got that down to a... I got that down pretty good. I'm gonna hurry up and call in your boys. Damn it, I thought I'd make that in time. Shit. Alright, we missed that, but that's okay. Okay, we missed that, but that's okay. That's okay. Calling your boys! There we go. Oh my god. This jellyfish is fucking me, I don't like it! There we go. We got it. This is it. Yep, calling you boys. There you go. Perfect. There's someone. Oh, god damn it. Did not take it. I do not know. All I know is this dude's a real piece of shit. Thing is, if I just didn't miss that second, what is it, the Abyss Shriek, I would have had that. But no, I had to miss, and God, that shit's annoying. Okay, that's not him. Is he on the top? No, he's right here. See, like the. Do I need to try it on Ascended? Is that it? Is that what I should be doing? Like... try Ascended? Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got. So this is just he does double damage. There you go. He starts off by spawning. He doesn't do that in a normal, but you know. What? Okay. Did he call in more of them? Yes, he did. Okay. Oh. Okay, and you can't fall. Oh. Okay, dude. All right. Okay, I didn't see the lightning there. Area gets harder, he gets more health. Oh, and he gets more health too. Did you practice Protector Hornet or Sentio Hornet? I did Hornet on both. I'm pretty sure I have it right down. Didn't you like right down here? I don't know, she's up top, but yeah, I did Ascended and Attuned for Hornet. So, all right, now that I know you can't fall. I thought you could still fall and, you know, just swim in the water or whatever. No, you can't do that. Okay. Oh, so that didn't hit him. Fantastic. This is embarrassing. Jesus! Okay. Jellyfish are pure anger and despair. Dude, this thing's I fucking hate this thing. Okay. I love how now that I beat Zote, like, I got Zote down pretty good, I'd say. Now this thing is just torturing me. Why? I do not know. Now he's starting off with this bullshit. Call your fucking friends. Holy shit. Thank you. Where the fuck are they? Oh my god. Here we go. Oh. Okay, he definitely would have been dead by now. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Jesus Christ, okay. Call more of your buddies! That didn't matter. Okay. I'm a squirrel in this fight. Yeah. I definitely wish you could, like, bring him back. I'm just gonna go do it again. I can clear him. Oh, yeah. There is... On Ascend, I'm not doing Radiant, though. Yeah, fuck that. I'm good on that. But, we have done Hornet, so we're good on that, too. Now we just need to go back up. I don't need any of those. I didn't do Sential Hornet. You didn't do Sential Hornet? Is that not Sential? Well, I think it says, like, Protector, but... basically the same thing, right? Hit the switch to do Sential. That was the Protector. What's the difference between circuses and a brothel? Brothel? I don't know what. What Diddylicious? What the fuck kind of name is that? I'm almost scared to read the answer, but... okay. Oh, Juice back. Hey, how's it going? For today in 10 minutes? Sam, make a cream warrior roll? Yeah, I don't know about that one, bub, but we'll I guess we'll see. For what exactly? There's already, like, rolls and everything. What? Oh, Lord. You guys are goofy goobers. How's P3 going? Well, knowing we're still on the third one after, what, probably 2 or 3 streams now? Let's go. We go pretty well, I think. I thought I'd do this shit first try, not gonna lie. Not to make it rhyme. There you go. Some call me a creamer. Alright, delicious. What the fuck? Oh yeah, and jellyfish. Yeah, jellyfish is really fucking me. But other than that though, it's not too bad, you know? It could be worse. I might have spoke too soon. Hold up. I forget about the bitch. Sly's gonna have a field day with Pro, dude. I am not looking forward to that. But when it happens, I'll be ready. When I did it, I thought I'd do it in 3 minutes. I did not. Yeah, I don't think anyone did this shit in 3 minutes. Even like the speedrunners. This shit probably at least takes like 15 minutes. I can't imagine 4 and 5. Jesus Christ. I am terrified. Like, bro, I just want to get to Silk Song, but at the same time, I almost feel like if I can't beat Pantheons, I'm gonna have a very hard time in Silk Song. So I need to at least get good with this if I'm gonna even dream of being decent at Silk Song. I'm very happy I didn't just buy Silk Song, by the way, because I would have been very upsetty spaghetti. Silk Song is not going to eat me up. I am going to be fine, thank you. Random. For P3 is 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Maybe we need to watch that guy. See what the fuck he did. Like, you can take your time with the rest of the game, but just, like, taking notes from speedrunners, I've always found that to be... it helps quite a bit. Oh my god. There we go. I'm gonna use Fury of Fallen. I didn't think. Yeah, I'll read them in a second. We're about to get to the resting room, so there we go. I didn't think Fury Fallen. I don't think you're gonna stay alive at 1 health. You can react to the Hollow Knight any percent speed run to compare your gameplay to theirs. Also, why is Lynn not here? She's there. Yeah, just watching. But could do that. But I don't know. Oh, there's always lurking in the shadows. Sure. Yeah, you can say that, I guess. Alright, yep, gotta get to it. You think I'm another move profile picture? It looks good, man. I saw it in the Discord. I looked at the Discord right before stream. Kind of peeked through a little bit. There we go. I'm always watching. God forbid I multitask when cleaning my room. Yeah, good for you. I can't function and my room is messy. Yeah. I mean, like, to me, I can, but I try and keep it clean for the most part. I definitely don't want, like, shit living in here besides me, and that's it. Damn it. Okay, I definitely didn't mean to pogo off him right there, but... Couple heals, dodge. Fuck, I thought he'd go the other way. Smart of him. I'll get to y'all here in just a second. I see y'all going in about messy rooms. I appreciate the share, Mr. Bone. Appreciate that. There you go. Alright, we're starting off good here. Perfect. Coming up top. Stars are aligning. Here we go. Oh wait, there's more. Hup. Damn it. Okay, no, there's not. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, I'm glad I didn't hit that actually. That's why right there, baby. And right here. Okay. I'll get y'all in just a second. I need to lock the fuck in here. Yeah, motherfucking hornet. Uh-huh. Okay. Thumbing up the heel, so shit. See, this is Sentinel Hornet. The one you fought was Protector. Okay, well, fuck. Appreciate you joining, Wendy. You say this game just beat first Hornet. Sorry, started. You started this game, just beat first Hornet. Good job. No, that's not the first Hornet. That's Pantheon 3 Hornet, Wendy. But thanks for joining. Think your audio is delayed? Is it? I love the Hornet fights. Love. I heal when she throws the needle or does the mid-air attack. Yeah, maybe that's the time I should swoop in. It was Marlot's time, my friend. Appreciate it, Grim. Godfrey, I wonder. Shine days that are done stuff everywhere. Zoe crawling in Sam's walls. Yeah, that is true. I was just curious, Lily. Geez. Yeah, Sam, the bang table really picked up hilariously late. Grim character is so his character, you gotta respect it. Yeah, it's awesome. I love seeing its icon and everything. It's good. It's a good stream. I appreciate it, Wendy. Thanks for joining. Okay, so where's this Sentinel Hornet you speak of? Because I thought I was top shit because I beat the normal Hornet, but apparently not. Is he? He's got to be up here, right? It should be like right here. There's a lever next to a Hornet statue. Gonna sub. Thank you so much, Wendy. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. Perhaps Sean can offer you some assistance. We tried the child, and it did not help very much. But room for thought. I see. Fuck. Oh, no. Why did I not see that before? Okay. Well, we'll take a few swings in here, make sure we can actually beat Hornet. If we can't beat it within a couple tries, we'll just go to the death battle for tonight. I'll do this off stream. Because again, now I got all of them down. Now it's fucking Hornet. And then after that, it's gonna be fucking Sly. I am not excited. Same practice off stream. I do. How long have you been playing? Chat or TikTok, what did it say? Like It says when I logged in, it was like 80 hours, 75 hours, something like that. I've been pretty deep into this game for a first time run. How do you know it's Sly after Hornet? I mean, it's pretty obvious. You were saying you're on Pantheon 3, you hate Sly, you can't stand Sly. And it's like, Plus, you guys told me, I told you to tell me. I asked if it was Sly, and you said yes, so... Either he counts the fights and knows he has a certain amount, or he just guessed. Yeah, and also I've seen speedruns. Not like speedruns, but like the guy we watch on YouTube. I've seen his YouTube video on it, on P3. Sly's harder than Absolute Radiance. Yeah, he does not look fun. But the thing is I'm not even going to worry about him right now, because we haven't even fucking got to him yet. So, because this bitch... Uh-huh. I hit the wings again, bitch. So now I have enough to heal. Double, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh my god. I just think you could just one-shot her, and it's not true! Oh yeah, she pulls this bullshit. I meant to dash. Oh god. What Randall's gonna regret saying what? Oh, then Absolute Radiance? Yeah, I don't even know. Later, dude. Thanks for joining one day, I appreciate it. Shaw, Sly isn't as hard as Random makes him out to be, gang. I'll be the judge of that once we get there. You can also practice heal spots when you fight her. I could. You said you were stuck on P3 and you're stuck on P3. I doubt you beat P4 in just a day. Oh yeah, dude. P4 is probably gonna take me not having, like, reality hit me with the Pantheon 3. A week. I'm gonna say within a week, if I actually, like, balls to the walls, get that shit down. A week. Pure Vessel was light work. Sly is like a boss where you die immediately, but then it's not hard when you get the pattern. Okay. See, I feel like this with a lot of them, though. Like, how long did Grim take me? Do you remember, Lily? That took me quite a bit. Me when I lie. Oh, dear Lord. Took you like a week or something. I want to say it felt like maybe 5 streams of just going full ham and Nightmare King Grim. Grim took a few days. I do remember you beat him first try after nail upgrade. Yeah. That was so dumb of me, dude. I was trying to do that shit like without upgrades, and yeah, I just needed to come back to it. But in the end, it was done, and now we beat him like nothing. Oh, I jumped onto it. Okay. There you go, buddy. Alright, well, thanks for joining, Jew. Hope you have a great night, man. And you'll be right. I'll read it here in a second. Speedrun, hello? Dan, don't believe her. If she was telling the truth, she wouldn't have even think Sly was an issue. Her? Honestly, I think Random's a dude. I believe. I'm not sure. I mean, I kind of figured Lily's a girl, Random's a dude. And Jew, I'm imagining you're a dude. I could be wrong on that as well. It's they. Alright. Cool flex, I guess. We're gonna try and speedrun Grim here. Get him out of the way. Okay, fuck. Go. Little flex. How was my gender of flex exactly? I mean, I don't know. I was just kind of just the spirit of, or not the spirit of, but first thing I thought. How? I don't know. I don't want to get into it because then it makes me. I don't want to say out of social norms, but I don't exactly like. I don't know. It's weird. Here we go. Why is it always the fucking last one? What do we do? The fuck? Sure, Random, yeah. I appreciate you. I'll be an extra fucking goofy tonight. Like a child. Oh my god. Whatever floats your boat. Y'all are my sharks. Of course, he loves you, his youngest child. Sure. Okay. And now you have mastered our dance. You'll now master the others too. I hope so, Grim. Thanks for joining. And thanks for the comment, man. I appreciate it. Crazy how we used to struggle on Grim when we first fought him, and now he's just another bug. That's the thing. Like, even Nightmare King Grim, I feel like I can go back and do him again. I mean, it might take me a couple tries, but yeah, he's really not that hard. Like, he is just a bug now. Alright. Have we got Lucky in? Fucking last one. Now we gotta beat Hornet. And after that, it's Sly. And then Sly, I can only imagine, is gonna take me another fucking week to get him down. go. Leaving time because of Mark of Pride. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind then. Oh, I floated that way. I should have went the other way. Get him past first phase. Come on. There you go. Damn it, should have went for 2. I don't know how that didn't kill him, but okay. Come on, second phase. There you go. I need to heal quite a bit. Okay. So I could heal. I killed Zone, my Steel Soul. Nice! Zoe is one of the worst bosses in the game. I would agree with that. I'd say that's a valid statement. Because, yeah, fuck that piece of shit. Okay, be a dick, that's fine. Where's your little jellyfish friends? There they are. Hup! Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god. And of course on the other side. Why did you go up? God. Use this to heal. There's another one down here, I think. No, there wasn't. Alright, cool. Perfect. Sweet, get a heal. Okay, alright. I'll read everything here in a second. Didn't mean to... Ah, yes I did. What am I saying? Being a hornet dick. I meant to dash away from that. Don't have to heal. Heal, bitch. Get back in. You bitch. I hate her. Hornet, your game is so hard. What the fuck? Random? What are y'all even saying? What does he represent? Speak carefully of the Nightmare King. My bad, Grim. My bad. We love Hornet. Y'all love Hornet. The fact that I gotta play this bitch later is gonna be fucking... But... Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get to the fucking death battle shot. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me see what y'all been saying here. Zoda's one of the worst bosses. One of you mean the... Yeah. I killed Zod, my steel soul. What even is Zod? What bug does he represent? I don't think he represents a bug. Isn't he just another hollow? Like us? And they're both just like... Not like bugged IRL. Zod looks like he'd be with another vessel. Yeah. And funny if Zod was just one of the worst vessels ever made. Zod isn't hollow since he can speak. Well, isn't like Hornet hollow? She can speak. Zod has a will and a mind to think. Since she isn't made of void. But I thought she was born from like the void of like some creation or something. But let me get the background music on for another second here. Get things swapped over. Now we got what is Omni-Man versus Homelander. I haven't seen I've seen Invincible, but I have not seen the other one. Why can't I think of the name for it? Down here, I do. Okay. Okay, so let me turn off music here. The Boys? Yeah, The Boys. That's what it is. My bad. Yeah. The Boys. I have not seen The Boys yet, but being hollow means you have no will, no mind to think, so no one... The game really hollow. The game is really hollow. Ah, gotcha. But before we even hop into this, I just want to say I do think Omni-Man is probably going to destroy Homelander from what I've seen. But I'm not sure. So I'd love to be surprised otherwise, but I see you've taken liking to the troops' music. Yes, it's very good, Grim. Thanks once again, man. So in character. All right, let's give this a watch.
And Mint Mobile. Omni-Man, the invincible champion from planet Viltrum.
Yep. Homelander, the world's greatest superhero, brought to you by Vought International.
Few heroes have stood the test of time with more aplomb than the very first, Superman. But what if absolute power did, in fact, corrupt absolutely?
I just want to say, too, Goku solos. All of them. Just saying. Troop has some music taste. Yeah. Oh, they got some taste in music, all right. They know how to play some beats.
Answer, we're all screwed. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's...
Saitama is canonically stronger than Goku, by the way. You're cute, Random.
Omni-Man.
Adorable.
Had you going there for a second, huh?
Hilarious,
Not
my
really, his name is in
friend.
the title of the video.
Well, you might be forgiven for mistaking Nolan Grayson for his classic comic inspiration. He's even got that
People who work on Dragon Ball said it. Was it Akira Toriyama? Oh. No? Oh. Well, then it doesn't fucking matter. They can say all they want. Problem is that Saitama is a gag character. Of course, he's going to be strong. Oh, he's going to be strong, absolutely. But, like, that's the thing, though, is that he reaches a limit. It literally says it in the manga. Like, there's a certain point. I've seen, like, a whole, 15-minute video on this. I just can't digest it all right now, but we're here to watch Omni-Man versus fucking Homelander, but... yeah, I mean, it's not even close. Goku goes Ultra Instinct, can't touch him, and literally, holds a whole universe in his hand. So, bro is so invested in Goku lore. Yeah, I kind of grew up with Dragon Ball, so I'm very interested in it. Saitama beat God, by the way. Okay, Goku trained with him, ascended past him, went to the gods of destruction, and even said no to that. So,
sexy mustache that he's not afraid to hide with terrible CGI. Born on the planet Viltrum, Nolan was sent to Earth to act as its superpowered
1,000 years old? I didn't know he was that old. Shit.
alien defender and spread the enlightenment of his utopian homeworld.
And as his super...
The only thing with that random is that you can go so deep into that where it's just one after another, but it's like... I have a huge bias against it. I love One Punch Man, don't get me wrong, but I would I don't want to say I'd die for Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball was very, very close to me, so...
hero alter ego
Just to
Omni-Man,
clarify.
there was no one better suited to the task. He saved the world countless times, worked alongside the Guardians of the Globe, and even married and had a son, Mark.
Life couldn't be better until Mark inherited his dad's Viltrumite powers. That's when Mark found out that his dad was a stinking rat bastard liar.
Yep.
Turns out, Viltrum wasn't exactly the peaceful utopia Nolan promised.
Peaceful in the sense that they culled half their population, murdering billions with their bare hands until only the strongest were left, united by a common purpose.
This Viltrumite empire then went on to conquer planet after planet in their home galaxy, murdering any who dared oppose them. So just scratch
Are
that
you
whole
sure?
peaceful part in time.
I'm 100% sure random. 100% sure. Reference. Oh. I don't understand reference. What?
Entirely.
And turns out Omni-Man was here to do that same thing to Earth.
Yep.
Sorry, Mark. Your dad's a dick.
Even worse, he's easily the most
This-
powerful
dude, this
being
show
on
is
the
so
entire
good.
planet.
Imagine combining the raw power of a Kryptonian and the bloodlust of a Saiyan, and what you get is basically a Viltrumite.
Due to their unique DNA, Viltrumites are
Pretty much.
composed of smart atoms that they can manipulate to achieve superhuman feats, like holding their breath for weeks on end by drawing more energy from the oxygen inside them.
Kinda reminds me of that whole bioelectric aura thing Superman has. That's basically how comic writers bullshit a sciencey explanation for his powers.
Except smart
Yep.
atoms make even less sense. How can atomic structure be designated by your DNA? DNA is made...
Omni-Man says, are you sure to Mark and it became me for a few weeks? Oh, was it the one where he was beating him into the mountain and shit? That makes sense.
It's completely nonsensical.
Or maybe it was a
biological
different part.
hogwash that I cannot stand.
Uh-oh, comics fans. I'm calling this debunked. Viltrumites can fly, withstand near
Alright.
absolute zero temperatures, and even possess insane healing factors. You know, stuff like getting punched through the stomach, having your guts ripped out, or having your face smashed up in a tomato soup.
Guess who finally got his powers? Are you sure? Oh. I don't remember that part. I mean, it was a while. I watched it when it first came out. I only watched season 1, and then after that, everyone was kind of 50-50 on, the other season. Or is it, they're up to season 3 now, I think? Or they're releasing season 3? Think, Mark. Yeah.
I don't mean to
That
exaggerate,
shit's so
but
funny.
Viltrumites in this series get fucked up and somehow survive.
However, too much trauma to the brain or heart can overtax their healing factors, and intense heat can be especially damaging.
Even the most powerful Viltrumites can be killed by extended baths in the spicy hot plasma of a star.
And because of their abilities, their inner ear vestibular system is far more sensitive than a regular human's. Intense sonic pressure will disrupt their fragile equilibrium and even prevent them from flying.
Though pushing themselves to their physical limits only ends up making them way stronger. And considering Nolan has been alive and planet conquering for thousands of years, he's easily one of the toughest Viltrumites around.
Bam.
Like, other aliens attacking him will literally splatter their bodies against him. But Mark didn't inherit everything from his dad. Despite his alien genes, Mark was raised as a human with our weak, pathetic human values like love and compassion and not brutally murdering the shit out of everyone you see like a maniac. Really made it difficult for Nolan to relate to his kid.
Such as when these aliens invaded Earth.
Yep.
Mark tried his best to minimize casualties and outsmart his numerically superior foes.
Nolan, meanwhile, tackled their leader through the portal back to their homeworld, then spent some time
I remember
systematically
this, dude.
annihilating their planet for even daring to take Earth
Right,
from
made
it.
a mistake.
Classic
Mistake,
generational
yes.
divide.
Annihilate is underselling it. Nolan flew so
That's going
fast that his
Invincible
body
memes.
lit their planet's
Yeah.
atmosphere on fire, creating massive country-sized explosions.
Gotta love
with his
them
own
memes.
body as the projectile.
Omni-Man has flown across galaxies in only a week, survived punching a hole through a planet, and even deflected
Bam.
a meteor the size of Texas.
Assuming that means the diameter of the meteor is equivalent to the distance from the top of the Panhandle to the Gulf of Mexico, that would make it 1,300 kilometers wide.
And weigh over 4.6 quintillion tons. Moving at re-entry speeds
Yep.
of over 11,000 meters per second, it had hit with enough energy to destroy the moon twice over.
So Omni-Man is strong enough to slaughter those who considered him an ally, the Guardians of the Globe. All to
Oh,
ensure
yeah.
as seamless a transition to the coming Viltrumite rule as possible.
Too bad for Nolan. It
I
wouldn't
would
be
survive that
easy,
meteor.
because he'd have to go through his son
I'm sure you
first.
would,
Mark
Random.
was
Absolutely.
horrified by his father's treachery, spurred on by the reveal that Nolan only viewed his mother
Oh,
as
Lord.
a pet, a disposable broodmare, invincible,
Anyone
fought
can survive
Omni-Man
that,
to
of
save the
course.
planet.
And that's when Mark's real Viltrumite training began. Get it? Training? Like the train?
Dude,
Yes,
that
we
scene.
did it. It was a
Oh
good
my
pun.
God.
Jesus.
But
I would
if
just
anything,
dodge the
it was
impact.
Omni-Man that learned a lesson about
Yeah,
humanity
you just
that
do
day.
like
He may have tried to turn
if
Mark
you
into a
nightshade,
Viltrumite, but in reality,
you can
as
dodge all
Nolan
damage
fled
for that
Earth
split
with
second,
tears in
and then
his
you'll be
eyes,
good.
Mark made his father human.
bang.
This
Just be
episode is
better.
sponsored
That's
by
it.
BetterHelp.
That's true.
Life
Hi,
can
thanks for
be
joining the stream, man.
overwhelming, and many
How you
people are
doing?
burned out without even knowing it.
Symptoms can include lack of motivation, feeling helpless or trapped.
Honestly, at this
attachment,
point, like-
fatigue, and more.
Working on
'Cause
a
from what
show
I've
like
seen
Death
of
Battle
Homelander,
definitely wipes
you don't-
me and
you don't
Wiz out
seem
once in a while.
that
Remember that one
good.
time you had to research Madara's 5
Good, yourself? Pretty good, man.
Keeled over during the show?
All too
Yeah.
well. Thanks for reminding me.
No
Didn't
problem,
do
best
too
buddy.
much for like
We
Halloween or
associate burnout
anything.
with work, but that's not the only cause.
Just kinda streamed
Any of our
and
roles
chilled
in
out.
Life can lead us to feel burned out, and BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to prioritize yourself. Talking with someone can help
I
you
tried
figure out what's
BetterHelp,
causing stress in your life.
But I hate therapy.
BetterHelp is customized
Yeah, it makes
online
sense.
therapy
I'm just
that
playing it
offers
for the whole video
phone,
so they
and
get
even
that
live
ad
chat
for it.
sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
It can be more affordable than
Honestly,
in-person
there's
therapy,
there's
and
better
you can be
ways.
matched with a therapist
No pun
in under
intended with the
48
BetterHelp,
hours.
but
Death Battle viewers get 10% off their first month at
There's better ways.
BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
That's better.
I really don't- honestly, I don't see how, like-
/deathbattle.
over the phone therapists work like at all. That shit does not make sense.
Vought International, a multi-billion-dollar American conglomerate whose #1 products are the greatest superheroes on the face of the earth.
That's
Mm-hmm.
right. Superheroes are real and they're big business.
Imagine a company that possesses a monopoly.
I
on
like talking to
popular
random
culture,
people. I would
pumping
rather
out
vent to my
movies,
friends.
TV shows,
Yeah, that's
action
true.
figures, and video games constantly.
Makes sense.
Drowning the masses in a slurry of focus-tested nostalgia opium with no end in sight.
Yeah, imagine.
Within Vought's pantheon of gods among men is their premier super team, the Seven, and its leader, Homelander.
Yep.
He's got the looks, the charm, the Jesus, and most importantly, he's got the power to slaughter all of America's enemies at home and abroad.
Ah,
This
shit, there's
guy
a
probably eats
anime of it
freedom and
too?
shits eagles.
But Homelander's squeaky clean
Pantheon?
corporate sheen is only skin deep. Far from the big blue Boy Scout he's
Well,
marketed
we
as,
did Pantheon a little
Homelander's
bit
probably
earlier, random.
the closest thing to Lucifer on Earth.
Remember Bad Future Biff from Back to the
41
Future? Now give him
This dude's
superpowers
fucked.
and media training.
Vought's official story
This dude's 41 years old. Oh my god. No, he's had no experience whatsoever. He's not gonna know shit. And it seems like he's a sociopath. No, he said Pantheon in the vid. Oh, did he? I didn't realize that.
Story is that Homelander was an alien who landed here as a baby, a tale we're all familiar with.
And one that's total bullshit. Homie was made in a lab with Vought's proprietary super soldier serum, Compound V.
And he was a complete
Well, damn.
success.
Too much of a success. He was murdering rooms of terrified scientists before his umbilical cord was even cut. In the comics, Vought had to keep a remote-controlled hydrogen bomb strapped to him at all times because they had no idea what else could possibly kill him.
As he grew up, he was subjected to psychological
This could be
conditioning
our
to make him
reality
the
later.
greatest and most profitable hero of all time.
I know, like, as much as people want to have like an actual Superman or actual like powers, it it would go to the wrong people. You know it would. You'd hope it's you, and you'd do good with it and everything, but end of the day, it's gonna go to the wrong person, and they're gonna use it for not good. I know, if it even happens, which is literally almost physically impossible, but. Yeah, no, we don't want it as much as we think we do.
It wasn't long before he debuted as Homelander, the ultimate defender of the American dream.
Homelander possesses massively superhuman strength, speed, and durability. He
Yep.
can fly at hypersonic speeds, see through walls with X-ray vision, and
I would
detect a
not do
person's
it for good
emotional
if
state
I had
from
powers.
just the sound of their
Real.
heart.
See,
But
you
know
guys are
you're
an
done for when he
example.
breaks out his heat vision, which is strong enough to slice through crowds of people or split airplanes in half.
Or
Because the other thing too is if you did have superpowers like this, like, you wouldn't want to use that shit for good all the time. Like, yeah, you'd want to do good when you can, but like that shit would get so like overwhelming over time, especially with the amount of shit that happens in the world. Like, you'd think it'd be so nice, but there's so many movies about how it's not. You know what I mean?
screams so loud that it shatters the eardrums of anyone around him.
Those are innocent bystanders whose ears are exploding, by the way. Oh yeah, he totally botched this mission to stop a plane hijacking, so he forced each and everyone on board to die in the resulting crash so they wouldn't reveal his incompetence.
Well, Homelander's powers may be real, but his
Jesus.
heroism is a charade. Though he
Everyone relying on you to help them would get overwhelming. Yeah, exactly. Like the amount of people that would be asking, like, first you'd start with the big problems, right? But then eventually it gets to the point where it's like, my cat's in the tree. Can you grab it? And it's like, okay, lady, like, I'm not getting paid for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is just a power.
plays his part well, he cares nothing for the peons he's forced to protect.
Oh my
The
god.
only thing he treasures is, ironically, his public image.
Blast that dude in the
Turns out Being
balls.
raised as a lab experiment doesn't create a health.
And then there would be people who entire personality is to hate you, like JJJ from Spider-Man. Exactly. Like, even though Spider-Man does absolutely nothing wrong, he just prevents, keeps his neighborhood safe, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. But he's like, oh, the dangerous criminal. We gotta go get this guy. It's like, that happens all the time. You can be doing the best things in the world and people still hate you.
Person. But don't worry, he eventually cleaned up his act and started a totally 100% healthy sexual relationship with a fellow superhero.
So they're sadists. They just like beating the shit out of each other. Okay, fair. I guess. I guess if you're super powered, I don't fucking know.
Who just happened to be an actual Nazi.
JJ
Speaking
is
of
a
sex,
D1
was
hater.
saying we should figure out
Yeah.
how Superman and Lois get busy? Well, forget that, because Homelander proved that they can't when his ejaculation blew his partner to smithereens. Who proved that?
Look, there's no way to sugarcoat this. Considering a human's load has much less mass than a shotgun pellet, it would have to be moving significantly faster to achieve the same kinetic energy, over 1,500 meters per second, or 4.5 times faster than sound.
That's right. Homelander can bust a nut faster than the speed of sound.
What the
Well,
fuck?
good night, everybody. Ooh, kind of sucks for humanity that they made
I have this problem, trust. Shut the fuck up, random. He was born off of pure malice. Yeah, it's malice. That shit's so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god.
this dude the most powerful being on the planet and a psycho murderer.
That's no exaggeration. Stillwell even commented that Homelander has proven immune to every weapon known to mankind, no matter how powerful. Humanity literally lacks
Mankind, by the way.
It's the ability to kill him.
That'd include
They
nuclear
went
weapons
crazy.
as powerful as the Tsar bomb, which exploded with the energy of 50 megatons of TNT.
Actually,
Sure,
it could
random.
have exploded with twice that. But the Soviets who created it were afraid it would irreversibly alter Earth's biosphere and end the world.
That
That's
makes
right.
sense.
We all almost died.
And that's the kind of shit Homelander can shrug off no problem.
So basically, he has super cream. Lily, don't. It's not that deep. Jesus Christ. Hey, yo. I hope you appreciate. I appreciate everyone who joins Random, including you.
He's strong enough to throw a jet with one hand and fast enough to outspeed a C4 explosion.
Despite being an emotionally stunted man-child, Homelander is still surprisingly cunning and able to manipulate those around him.
Though it probably wasn't too smart to piss off the world's angriest limey, Billy Butcher. Yeah, turns out forcibly fathering a
Billy
bastard
Butcher.
son with someone else's wife
Goofy
is
name.
not a good idea.
Of
It is
note,
the-
as
I guess it
unjustifiable as
is.
To Homelander, this
Dudes
gave
could
him
have a
something
bad
he
day and
never
end the
had
world.
before.
Exactly.
Some small measure
Again,
of
that's why you don't want superpowers. I swear, because then that shit gets to the wrong person, and they take advantage of it.
control over his own life.
Being born Vought's star pupil meant he was under their thumb from the day he was born. His superpowered son was the first thing that was truly his and might be his best option for a new beginning. Or not.
Damn. All right.
This episode is sponsored
Oh
by
my God.
Mobile.
After years of fine
Alright.
print contracts and getting ripped off by those,
Get a little bit of speed up here.
All their get the prom/death battle.
cut your wireless bill to 15
They're putting
bucks a
power
month
on
at
his teleporting or flying to be
mintmobile.com/deathbattle.
Yeah, but then you see, then that shit spreads. Like you breed with someone,
Alright, the
right? Have a
combatants
kid,
are set. We've run the
and
date
then
through
that
all
kid has
possibilities.
like super
It's
strength.
time for
Next
a
thing you know, he's like
death battle.
crushing your finger or something. Like it. I just don't think we just shouldn't have them.
Howdy, neighbor.
Oh,
Coco? It's warm.
I'm guessing this came around Christmas. I'm not having kids.
You don't know.
well, good, I
Homelander
guess.
is more than just a superhero. It might be.
Maybe you'll feel
cynical
different
to say
later in
this,
life.
but he's a brand, and it's very important to me that that brand means something. And if I'm playing second fiddle to some goddamn alien, what's really the point, right? What do you think, Debbie?
Oh,
Nah, she's shy.
kick his ass.
So, do we have an understanding? Get the fuck out of my country.
I'm going to feed you your own heart.
Probably.
Shit. That was a great line.
Yep. Kick his ass.
Country? Seriously? I'm not here for your country.
Oh shit. Let me break it down for you, Mark. This is so tough. Yeah. Oh my god. No way. Ah. What a stupid power.
Never been hit by someone your own size before? You have to turn with the punch to reduce.
Oh, yeah.
Better.
You're cooked. Goodbye. Oh my god. Yo. Yeah, everyone's just eviscerated. Jesus. Homelander taking it like a good boy. I'm just gonna start killing people.
Are you going to cry?
Damn.
After I'm done with you, I'm gonna flash right that little shit son of yours! This worthless neighborhood! And every goddamn person!
Why is he just taking? Oh, oh yeah. Ooh.
Remember what I promised you.
Yo.
Now swallow.
Damn. Oh my goodness.
Christmas.
I'm guessing they made this around Christmas, but there it is.
Hey-yo! Wiz, if there's a god, it
Omni-Man.
sure seems like he was working
course.
on some aggression there.
Despite
I
Homelander's
fucking knew it.
dominance within the world of the boys,
just
he's a big
way
fish
more
in a
experienced,
small
way
pond,
stronger.
relatively speaking. Homelander can move faster than sound, while Omni-Man can move faster than light.
I'm sorry. 7.2 billion times faster. 60 billion times faster. Healing factor, superior fight ability. Like, it's not even close. This is genuinely terrifying. Chills, bro, chills. Like, dude,
Homelander can survive a
this was literally an ant versus a nuclear bomb.
nuke, while Omni-Man can shatter the moon twice over.
To be fair, Homelander did have a couple of abilities Omni-Man didn't, like his heat vision.
And while Viltrumite healing factors have failed against continuous exposure to the heat of stars, that still took quite a bit of time. And there's no reason to think Homelander's heat vision was
Jesus.
anywhere near that hot.
Hell, Nolan's tanked heat vision from the superhero Mean Supreme before, who can vaporize people in an instant.
Even if it was hot enough, Omni-Man's superior speed would cut him off before he could do any lasting damage. Similarly, despite being able to disrupt his equilibrium with his supersonic screaming, Homelander wasn't strong enough to capitalize on it in any meaningful way.
Plus, while Homelander is pretty devious when the situation calls for it, Omni-Man has been fighting and conquering worlds for thousands of years. He comes from a warrior culture based on fighting. Homelander, on the other hand, comes from a test tube and never had to push himself as a fighter because he was always so much stronger than ever.
He was literally living in a cardboard box. Like, everything he touched, he broke. Everything he tried to do, it just couldn't work because he's too fast, too strong, whatever. That's the thing. This dude is trying to defend his country. Homelander's, like, just taking planet after planet after planet. Get out of my country, then dying in a minute. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Get the fuck out of my country. Dude.
Everyone else.
And that's the key difference between them. One is a warrior, and the other is a bully. Homelander was never going to give up easy, but Omni-Man's skill, power, and Viltrumite heritage earned him the win.
When it comes to Superman knockoffs, Homelander had to eat his heart out.
The winner is Omni-Man.
Pun intended. Goku solos. Oh, yeah. I mean, even,
Death
like,
Valley is
Vegeta.
back, and we've launched a brand new membership program for
Like, Vegeta, Goku, maybe Gohan. Gohan probably solos, too. I think pretty much any, like, Saiyan could solo Homelander or Omni-Man or anyone in the Invincible universe, honestly. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to Beerus. Oh, Beerus good. Look, Hakai, you're dead. Goodbye. All right, cool. We'll turn this down a little bit and then... All right. Y'all know the deal. We got Pokemon card packs. Let's see what we got. All right. Y'all know the deal. 1, 2, or 3. I love Beerus low-key. He is pre-picking 3. All right. Cool. Let me know 1, 2, or 3. What are we picking tonight? Let me know in the chat. So far, we got 1 for 3. Just put that a little bit more there. 2. Okay. So I'm gonna break the tie. And if someone picks 1, we're just gonna eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh my god. Lily never chooses what I want, just to spite me, like an older sister. Hey, sometimes that's just how it is. You know, y'all fighting like siblings. Alright. Here's how we're gonna do this then. We got 2 or 3, right? Lily, heads or tails? You've been here the longest. You get to pick heads or tails. You should talk more in the Discord. Like I said, I that's the reason I didn't want to make a Discord, because I don't talk very much on there. I'm not like looking at Discord when I'm playing games and stuff. Heads? Okay. Yes, I'll try and talk a little bit more on the Discord. McCheeseburger, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Appreciate you joining. That was kind of a bad flip. It was heads, but it literally just spun around. It didn't even like flip. There we go. And it was tails. So we are picking 3. There we go. All right. You got 2 and 3. Picking 3. Yeah, it was just heads or tails, Lily. That's just how the game works. 50-50. Just got home from work. Nice. Glad you made it home safe, McCheeseburger. Thanks for joining the stream. Heck yes. And then I think tomorrow we're gonna. Once I get home, I'm gonna practice Hornet off stream. You flipped it again. How could you? Because it didn't flip. I didn't flip it the first time, Lily. That's why I redid it. Oh, I never noticed we can see YouTube chats. Can you see YouTube chats? Are they in here? Let's see how it is. That's fine. Cheeseburger chat again. Yeah, McCheeseburger, try chatting again. Can y'all see? Because I had YouTube chats up for a little bit, but now everyone wasn't really chatting that much, so I just kind of took it off. People were putting their fucking bars and shit. Yeah, bottom right. What? Oh, you can. Holy shit. Yeah, if I... Oh my god. Probably should put that there. Yeah. It's so small. There we go. I'm good for noticing that. Yeah, well, I'm famous. Yep, indeed you are, McCheeseburger. TikTok chat when? TikTok doesn't have like a chat box thing. Trust me, I've looked all over the place for it. I'll check it again after stream, but I didn't see any way to like put TikTok chat on your screen, which is weird. Because I think like Queso and stuff have it. I saw a stream of TikTok chats. Can't believe you won't put me on the screen. And yeah, that's the other thing. I'm kind of scared to put y'all on the screen. Y'all gonna say some fucking unhinged shit. Spiro, Onyx, Snub, Magnemite, Tinka-Thing, Nuh-uh. Yeah, sure. Vulcan, Item, Skateboard Dude, and Raikou. Oh. Oh, Mega Maywild, there we go, baby. Yes, sir. Mega Maywild, hell yeah. Reach first card you've taken. Okay. Okay, not a bad card, not a bad card. Maywild, yep. Or Mawile, however you say it. It's Pete card, oh yeah. That's the thing too is, I'll say this before I go. Me and my brother did a Pokemon card battle. I lost once again. I am not too happy with the losses, but I have a whole deck here. How do you even play Pokemon cards? Or how do you even okay Pokemon card or play? Okay. So, you know, you start off with a 60 card deck, right? You got 60 cards. And majority of mine is like the trainers or supporters, right? The ones we get with like the people on it or like items. Then you have the energies, right? I usually have, I think, like 20 energy, I believe, or like 15. And then you start off with your Pokemon, right? You gotta start with the basics, like first starter Pokemon. And then you can evolve them, like each turn, right? If you get them in your hand. Use the energy to use your moves. You know, they have like little damage counters and stuff. It's actually really fun. We played it wrong when I was a kid, like with my brother, but we know how to play it now, and it's a lot more fun that way. Turns out things are a lot more fun when you play them officially. And I got even like sleeves for them. All of them got the Charmander sleeves, black and red, baby. You know, your boy likes the black and red. Anyway, let me get through these shout-outs real quick. And then, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow for check for a Mimikyu card. I would have to see, because I don't think I've gotten one. But what type is it usually? Ghost, right? I have them sorted by typing. Do you know by any chance, Random, if he's Ghost? I'll go on my steel pile later. But let me get through shoutouts while you're typing that. Nope. Okay, nice. Well, Random Lily, thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate it every time down here, guys. Thank you every single time. McCheeseburger as well. True Master Grim, thank you so much as well for joining earlier. Wendy, appreciate it. Hi, joined earlier as well. Thank you. I remember Jew got in here as well. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for joining, even if it was only for a little bit. I'm pretty sure that was it. I thought there was someone else that joined in the beginning. Oh yeah, Diddylicious as well. Olympic Gooner. Oh, that's what a wonderful name. What the fuck? Diddylicious, yep. That was his name, buddy. That was his name. Thank you so much for joining McCheeseburger. Hope you have a great night. And like I said, I will check into getting TikTok on. But tomorrow we'll be at Pantheon again, and I'll find probably another Peck Stove video we're going to react to. So he has quite a bit of them. I just like to give him a few days to upload the new ones. McCheeseburger should join DC. Yeah. I mean, McCheeseburger if you want to. I know McCheeseburger, so I can let her know the Discord on that. But I'll let her know. But thank you once again, guys, for joining the stream. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Make sure you get some good sleep, get some good rest. We'll be seeing you tomorrow, 7:30 Central, as usual. Random Lily, I will talk to y'all later. And